We got another one.
Walker, I don't think you understand our duty as the #1 e-bike review channel. Part of really all the responsibility encompassed in that title is to continue to review e-bikes.
Yeah.
Are they e-bikes and not e-scooters?
This one's got pedals.
So,
it is a moped style e-bike that apparently has like a 40-something mile range and 38 mile an hour top speed.
Dude,
or 32, whatever.
I'm gonna break the wall on my commute here.
Yeah, you were nervous to commute the Hiboy because it doesn't go that fast.
Correct. Now I'm gonna be burning rubber, baby.
Yeah. And you know, God, this.
All right, so real quick, are we going out of our lane? Because we are the #1 scooter review.
Yeah.
This is an e-bike.
Well, you noticed I seamlessly changed my verbiage during our
I
introduction.
did.
The title of that video was "We Are a Scooter Review Channel."
Well, we got it wrong.
Well, no, we can change the new
The
title.
new one is "We Are an E-Bike Review
Really,
Channel."
anything with a battery review channel.
Look at this, and it's got buttons on top.
So I don't know.
Look at the little
Tay
hairnet
is-
over there.
I don't know if Tay is doing this just to traumatize me, because I don't know if you recall the last time we rode e-mopeds together.
Well, those are gas mopeds, and we were at the beach, and this was 15 years ago, and we gave you no training and said, follow us. And we went around a corner that was covered in gravel, and you ate it big time.
So Walker, if you're curious,
Like
he
you were
remembers.
bleeding a lot.
Yeah, you took a 90-degree turn. You had like a three-wheel thing.
Yeah.
You took a 90-degree turn.
Okay, I see that you're trying to blame me for it already.
No, and I thought I could also do a 90.
Oh, right. Yeah, was that your first time riding a moped?
Yes.
Ah, see, that's where we went wrong. How much money do you want to bet if these are Chow Yangs or not?
Ooh, I bet $6.
That it is a Chow Yang? Damn, that's what I would have bet. I also think it's a Chow Yang.
Because
I guess I have to go against the challenge.
I feel like Chow Yangs are probably worth $6.
Hey.
Oh.
Chow Yang!
Price Bike, you always go $6.
Shit!
I mean, I've just come to love the sidewall support and the tread patterns and
the Chow
and the
Yang-ishness.
friction profile
Yeah.
of a good Chow Yang.
How do you not love a good Chow Yang?
I mean, look, I'm a drifter, right? I go through tires all the time. I love the Kenda KR20s. I love the Sellari 651 Sports. You know, great tires. None of them hold a candle to a Chow Yang.
All right, because we are the #1 review channel, I am going to say so far, these plastic guards. Okay.
The Hiboy did have metal guards.
They had metal guards, and here's why I'm disappointed. I can't laser this. More
This is
bang
a-
for
this
your
is a good
chang.
sticker. To avoid accidents, please ensure the front wheel is locked before use,
Okay.
meaning attached.
I was gonna say locked is a bad word.
Yeah, locked is usually not what you want.
So as the #1 scooter review.
Right, sorry, we gotta be
No,
serious.
we also are not afraid to be Chow Yang shills.
No, in fact, at this point, Chow Yang has really shown us who they are.
Yeah.
And I have no reason to doubt a good quality Chow Yang product.
No.
2 for 2, baby.
Yeah, 4 for 4. If you want to, we have 4, now we have 4 Chow Yang wheels.
Yeah. Chow bang.
Chow Bang.
Chow bang.
This is an aluminum wheel. This is not plastic. Nice aluminum wheel.
Cool.
Big old disc brake.
Cool.
Good bearings. I'll tell you the kind of bearing. It is a
Big one.
3200
A Yang Chow.
R3. Good Lord, I have 2020 and that's still hard to see.
Oh.
It's the bug's life,
It's all
bro.
making sense.
Dude, it's essentially the more economical version of a Harley Davidson. And I don't think that's by accident. I can't wait to be invited to the Harley Davidson owners groups like cruises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Or we start our
Are they
own.
going to even notice?
We start our own. It's all inclusive.
You have to make the engine sound with your mouth.
Charlie Davison cruise rides.
Charlie Davidson. HOVSCO.
HOVSCO.
So there's your battery.
Hell yeah.
the GTRS. So the best I can tell, by the time you're seeing this, these things are sort of brand new. I could not find like any videos really of this model, which
Because they were waiting for us to do it.
they're waiting for us to do it so that we can tell them if it's perfect and then they can release it to the public, which I don't blame them. They reached out to the best e-bike review channel on YouTube. I cannot stress that enough.
Okay.
By the way, a side note, for those Mighty Car Mods fans, I am stealing their bit. I love Marty, I love Moog. I'm not that dumb. I know exactly what I'm doing. And yes, we are totally stealing their bit.
Okay.
Now here is an interesting point about quality. It does have a Shimano gear set and derailleur. So for you bike nerds, those are actual like name brand parts. So that's nice to see.
Okay, how much does this bad boy run? You know?
It's about $1,000.
And the Hiboy is?
It was like $700 or $800.
How many watts?
180 watt charger. It'll run off a 110 or 240.
Perfect.
Output 54.6 volts at 3 amps, 163.8 watts. 2-year limited warranty.
What's the limitations?
They're keeping their secrets. Read your manual if in doubt. Helmet on, adjust the saddle. Battery in, turn on. Okay, warranty card, put that in a safe place over there. These threads are ruined. HOVSCO made this in a hurry. All right, so should your fasteners or any fasteners from your anything be ruined, I will tell you how to find out what kind of threads you have and what sort of tap you need. So this is a thread checker. I'm on the metric side, and it looks like it's the 1.0. So it's an M something by 1. So it's 1 thread per millimeter. And it is 0.225, 5.7 millimeters. So it's probably a 6 mil. So we want an M6 by 1 tap. M6 by 1, there we go, baby.
Xiao Yang, send me 3 stickers. Personally, send them to me.
No.
What?
We each get one.
We'll each get one.
If your threads are chowdered a little bit, take your tap, thread it through here. All right, so step 4. I really hope this kickstand is not as long as the one on the Hiboy, and it actually lets the bike
Keeps it
lean
up.
over a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta have that cool lean.
That most Harley Davidsons have, you know?
Yeah.
Because this is basically a globally sourced Harley Davidson. Yeah, dude, this is clearly the most valuable vehicle in here.
So even with the tariff, like a 125%.
All right, kickstand's on. Step 4, install the front wheel. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Okay, sit it down slow.
You won't be able to hear it in camera?
You down in here, dude?
Oh, great. I'm sorry?
Getting a close-up, you know? People at home don't know how to put their HOVSCO GTRS together. I want to see some close-ups.
When do I get to ride it?
After the people see the close-ups.
After. Come on, wrench fingers.
Dude, my wrench fingers are tired. Yeah, dude, exactly. Get in there. That's what we need. We need these shots.
Yeah. HOVSCO will never let us down. Just don't look at me. Although I am
Talking.
poopy butt. You have a poop butt.
It doesn't matter what we do, just film it close. Yeah, exactly. Do your job.
Okay, wrenching.
Yeah, I'm wrenching with my hands. It's great. I know you're trying to be annoying, but I think people are gonna love it. Okay. I like when we get Walker fired up. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You think you're being annoying, but I think it's gonna be hilarious. All right, fender mounted.
Oh, dude, I'm
And that's
almost
how
ready.
you mount the fender on a HOVSCO GTRS.
Are we ready to ride it yet?
No. Step 6, install the handlebar.
This is the gear shifter. This is. Ooh, I bet this is a horn. Oh, I hope it horns. Walker's a dirty.
Flip the riser 180 degrees and lock the aluminum top screw. Oh, it was already there. Wrench fingers. That's funny.
Wrench fingers, fingering a wrench.
If that's Tay's superhero name.
Robots in your eyes.
After every step, I'm gonna ask, can I ride it yet?
Nope.
Are we there yet? You want to see an advanced wrench move? Look at this.
What?
Whoa, dude.
See that?
That is a pretty nice move there, feller.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
I like the
gonna
way
say,
you wrench
have
it.
you-
Am I ready to ride it yet?
You're closer now than you've ever been.
Every step of the way, baby.
I don't think there's blinkers. I hate to ruin y'all's day.
Well, if there's any, I wouldn't dare say better e-bike scooter companies out there than HOVSCO or Hiboy.
Well, the ones that are foolish enough to think that they can take on the HOVSCO GTRS that we have not ridden at this point yet,
And you have blinkers.
and you have blinkers, then you will have that going for you.
That's one tally.
Ready?
Yep.
Whoa!
Connect the wires.
Hell yeah. Dude, there's a bolt coming out. What the hell?
What the farm? People have
You wanna trade?
an immense amount of seasickness right now. Do you think you flipped this?
This is what the people want.
Yep, I'm with you, dude. People have been saying like they can't see our hands. Tight.
Hold on. I gotta get it in just right. Hold on. Whoa, big bro!
Yeah, I'm so glad that clip's there. That really fixes things. We're gonna call it like it is. And you know what? It's truly, totally acceptable that they did not send one zip tie. That's fine.
Not all T's in this car.
Oh, yeah. That's good enough. There's no key in the side, silly goose. You guys are jumping the gun. There's a gun on the ground and you're jumping on it. All right, seats on, charging port usage demonstration.
You plug it in.
Yeah, I think at this point, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, how does she feel?
Feels like a hog, baby.
Where are the keys? Oh, did you keep them from me? Oh, look, right, hold on, we gotta close up.
Wait, Spike, you gotta do the
Reveal.
Get your face close. Get your face
Oh,
close.
that's right.
Nope. Yep. There's the sound.
Oh, there's a peel. Full battery. Okay, so I just learned this. So PAS, pedal assist, when it's on pass 0, which is what it came on, there's no pedal assist. And 5 is the most pedal assist.
So you have to keep pedaling.
Let's quit.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's not pedaling at all.
I
No,
don't think you need to pedal.
no.
Should we grab the Hiboy and go see?
Dude, fuck yeah. Do you want to ride this one?
No,
Well,
no,
yeah.
Spike, we gotta get the wind
Well, here.
blowing hair.
Hold on, let's check tire. Let's check tire pressure. Bring it over here.
So we gotta do it just for your purposes. We gotta definitely do at least one.
There's the throttle. 20 psi is what we want. That's 28. 25 is fine. All right, let me see the back one. That's like a bicycle. Oh, whoa. It is a little short for me. Oh, this thing's rad.
I'm Tay. I'm having a really good time on this HOVSCO. Oh, Phil, this is Tay saying it. This is Tay Whiteside having a really good time. Look at me, I'm coming back towards Walking Spike, my two favourite people in the world who allow me to do things like this. Look at me pedal so hard.
Dude, the brakes are so much more premium than the other one we got.
Really?
Yeah, they're like really smooth. The brakes couldn't stand to get rotated down. I think all of this.
Things also
Huh?
the handlebars.
They can't come up.
I know, but I'm saying it would benefit.
I was talking about things we could actually change.
I mean, we can change that. We're a metal shop. What are you talking about? We built this.
Whoa, the pedal assist is weird.
Yeah.
It just kicks in. You don't have to do.
Right.
Oh, cool.
Like I was saying, I really do appreciate Walking Spike so much. Look at me go on my HOVSCO bike. Oh, here's Jacob. I didn't see him because he was behind me, obviously. Here I come back. Look at me pedal with my assisted bike.
It makes you feel like you got superhuman strength.
Right. It's like you have the most powerful thighs.
Yeah, that's so cool. You rip it.
Get it on the fastest mode Spike.
It is.
All right.
Funny how all those like hub motors have the same sound. I wish it was a little taller. It's just a little tiny.
Yeah. Like,
Spike size one.
you give it like 2 good pedals, and then
Yeah.
it like starts taking off
It's
on you.
off to the races.
Yeah.
It is like tiny. Like it looks like a normal bike that got shrunk down.
The seat
Yeah.
is nice, but when I'm pedaling, it's sort of rubbing my inner thighs a little bit.
Go get it.
You know what I mean?
Hey, grab your board.
Should I grab the board? Oh, Jesus. He's on me. Hiboy HOVSCO GTR. They better kill me!
That ain't top speed, but guess what?
All right, Spike, pull up, pit crew. Let's see that thing. Let's figure out why you can't go any faster. Are you calling? Yep. How fast did you go?
21, 22.
How the fuck fast was I going?
25.
That thing will do 25.
So I haven't done without pedal assist, but to me, that doesn't mean it should make you go faster, right? That's just how much it's helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
So full pedal, full throttle, everything maxed, you hit like 20 something?
20. It's at 405. All right, so I'm at full pass, and then that'll just kick in.
Yeah.
And here, I'm gonna test something real quick.
Maybe you just didn't want it bad enough.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but like,
trying out now.
I mean, I'm on or pedal assist 5, the highest it would go. And I'm gonna start in first gear and just try and crank it down this road to see how fast I can get it to.
Oh, well, on bikes, isn't first gear typically the hardest to pedal on?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying for. Because I was at 7, so.
Yeah, so I think you start at 7 and you crank it down to first.
Well, I've already done it 7 and down to like 4.
Well,
My top speed is 22. So
Supposed to go way faster than
keeps
that.
your ranking.
I think that's how far I've gone.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Well, first gear is just me looking like a clown. Yeah, the gears works just like a bike. Like first gear, I'm just pedaling like crazy. Yeah, 22. I'm in 5th gear, 22. I can't even get past fucking 22. Yeah, unless I'm like just a weakling, which is completely a possibility. Yeah, 22 has been the max I've hit. I can't get any faster than 22. I mean, it's smooth. Two things I haven't liked is, one, I can't get it past 22 miles an hour. Maybe it's because I'm not pedaling fast enough. Maybe there's a feature we haven't unlocked. But two, is that when you're pedaling hard, this seat's so wide that I'm like rubbing my inner thighs pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't think it's really meant to be pedaled much.
Yeah.
I think it's like pedal at your last resort.
Right. Like I think
Like
it's,
if it dies, you pedal.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's electric,
It'll get you home.
bike first. You can pedal it second.
So I wonder if there is like a pro mode or something you have to like enable to unlock it. How much battery's left? That still says full.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. So overall, like it's really smooth, but I mean you see it. The Hiboy just blows past it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go back to headquarters. The light does not work. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep, there we go.
You gotta hold it.
It's not very bright. Hold on.
It is shining. At the
Also, no horn.
back. No horn.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, the horn is the best part of the Hiboy.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, look how bright this bad boy is. I mean, the Hiboy is just the value.
Hiboy's a bad unit, man.
So I think if we gotta be honest at the end of this review.
Yeah, so I like this thing. I like the bigger wheels. I like that you can pedal it if the battery dies. The seat is solidly mounted to the frame, so unlike a poorly made adjustable seat. It's not going to go low by accident or anything.
However, you cannot raise it if you need
You cannot raise it. And as Spike pointed out, when you're pedaling, the seat is kind of right there in between your legs, sort of chafing you a little bit. And we can only get it to go 20 miles an hour. So no matter what combination Spike tried, he couldn't get it to go 28, which is what it says it should be able to do.
in the manual.
And then
32.
online it says 32. But both of those are not true. So your mileage may vary. So far, the Hiboy is, I think, the winner because it's faster, it's lighter, it has a horn, it's easier to use.
Bigger screen.
It's got a bigger screen. And I like that you can stand up on the Hiboy. I like that you can stand up and ride it like a normal scooter. Because you can go, when you're going over bumps, I mean, I guess you could stand up on this.
Yeah,
so that's not quite fair. This one is full suspension. I will say that. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's probably a little less bumpy of a ride. You look cool standing up.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's a little creaky.
It is a little creaky. Notice that. I do want to adjust the brake pedals.
I will say the brakes on the Hiboy are very sensitive.
They are quite sensitive. These ones are much smoother. So this one does have very smooth brakes. So we'll give it that.
You said it.
Because
Yeah.
you wanted to know what the throttle on the left is interesting. Forever and always, the
Yeah.
throttle has always been on the right.
Also, just the feeling on the Hiboy, being able to crank it.
Yeah, dude. I love cranking it on the
Yeah.
Hiboy.
Thumb button versus cranking.
Oh, there we go. I can go that way. It is still cool, and now we can take more friends e-biking.
Well, and this is a straight up call out. If there's anybody out there that thinks that they can beat the Hiboy,
Yeah,
I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
I think you should say it.
The proof is in the pudding. I mean, Hiboy right now,
Hiboy's winning.
top of the throne.
HOVSCO the GTRS by HOVSCO is second by default.
It will win if we go too far and the Hiboy dies.
Yeah, this has a bigger battery,
And can pedal.
and you can pedal it, so it will get you home regardless.
You will not get stuck. Bye, boy.
Bye, boy.